This is Richard Smith with Rational Thoughts of an Irrational Man. Today I want to talk about the benefits of being open-minded. And when I say being open-minded, I mean being a person who is open to change. Change happens every minute of every day in this world, of every second. I always hear that term, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. And to be perfectly honest with you folks, I think it's time to bury that term, because to get anywhere in life, you have to be willing to change. You have to be willing to adapt. There's new technology every single day. There's new ways of life every single day. Spiritualism is taken a pretty strong hold on the world right now. And I think it's important to lead yourself in that direction. And that has every bit to do with being open-minded. A closed-minded individual tampers with their future by being closed-minded. At the time, it might seem logical, because where you stand in life, what you think and what you stand on is everything. But you forget that life changes every second. And you stay in that rut as long as you possibly can, sometimes forever. Sometimes you're forced out of it by change of job, change of circumstance, change in a personal standpoint. But change is inevitable. And if you make an attempt to be open-minded to any ideas, to any thoughts, to anything that has to do with the rest of your life, I think that's a key asset on maintaining a wealthy mind. Being closed-minded makes you bitter and angry. You get into a conversation, you start talking about something, and boom, it triggers. And you're like, no, this is the only way. Well, I'm here to tell you this. The only reason why there's an only way is because nobody else has proven that there's another way. Not yet. Not yet. You could be wrong, for all you know. There could be a way. There could be multiple different avenues that you could take. You just choose to stay where you are at. The power of choice really dictates all of that. Being open-minded is absolutely a choice. But so is making your bed and going to work every day, or making dinner for your kids, or putting in the extra effort at work, tying your shoes. It's really all just a choice. So what choice are you going to make? Being closed-minded is such a useless train of thought. You get to a point where you need to have higher expectations for life. And when I say that, I mean there's so much out there. There's plenty of groundbreaking ways to make a living, to make your name, make your mark, create a legacy for you and your kids and their kids, be financially stable, have peace of mind. There's a lot of great things that come with being open-minded. So really the choice is 100% yours. But while you're sitting there closed-minded, working a job that you hate, being bitter, being angry at your spouse or angry at yourself, or just hate the world, some people are angry and don't even know why. But if that's you, I'm speaking to you. Maybe it's time to change your way of thinking look at the world a little bit different. Go out and enjoy it. The world wasn't put here to be a burden on you. So stop being a burden on yourself. There comes a point in time where you have to quit getting in your own way. And I believe being closed-minded ties directly into that. So, with the world changing like it does, with the years changing, the days changing, and the months changing, maybe, well, you should do a little changing. I think it could help everyone, including myself, which I strive for that every day. I actually made, I don't know, probably like 20 page changes to my webpage today. I changed my clothes. I changed my attitude. There's plenty of ways to change. Change is everywhere, all the time, and every decision. Every single time you do anything, it's change. So why don't you make some big changes? I think it's pretty easy. Just do the work. Anyway, those are my thoughts today. I invited you to pick my brain. And I will have another broadcast here soon. This is Richard Smith with Rational Thoughts of an Irrational Man.